Okay, hi everyone. We're at the PV magazine booth here with Johan Christensen and Jakob Engdahl. Jakob and Johan are from the Danish Solar Association. Thanks for joining us at the booth today. First of all, it would be great to hear about how this year is shaping up for both solar and storage in Denmark. Perhaps Johan, you could say a bit about what you're seeing this year so far.
What we see in Denmark, I think in general, is that the PV is slowing down a bit, unfortunately. There's a lot of willingness, but there's not really happening a lot. And we see on the other side that the storage and BESS is really picking up. And I think that is absolutely the majority focus in Denmark.
Jakob, are you seeing the same kind of more momentum on the storage side of the market than in the solar?
Yeah, so it definitely is a driver. We see that also it drives PV also, that you sell more PV because you can mix it with storage. So yeah, definitely both in utility and C&I and at households.
Okay, great. And what is kind of, what would you say is driving the storage side of the market then? Is it, have you got good conditions for this, perhaps subsidies, or is it really kind of consumers taking it on themselves to deploy these storage systems?
I think, well, first of all, we don't have any subsidies in Denmark, so it's the willingness from the population and from the companies, and I think the main driver is absolutely that at the moment we see, as Jacob mentioned, we make fairly good cases when adding both the PV and storage, and we see that the payback time is much better when adding storage. So.
Do you also see it this way, Jakob? You're seeing good, like a good situation for storage systems in Denmark?
Yeah, different drivers. There's just a few investment. There's safety. You have a lot happening in the grid, both in consumption and on the production side. So that means a bit more uncertainty. Maybe not as reliable grid. It's still a very reliable grid, but just small uncertainties means that companies want to invest in this, that they want safety, want a backup solution also, and that can maybe drive then having the battery, maybe using it for different things, even PV.
Okay, yeah. And one question I'll ask: is there anything that you would like to see that the solar side or the storage side, or perhaps both, like further in the Danish market, perhaps? New regulations, maybe subsidies. I'm not sure. What would you recommend to support the market further?
I'm not sure that the subsidy is the way forward, especially not in Denmark. I think that again that the willingness is there to do and take part of the green transition. I think what's most important is that it's easier access, simpler processes, and less bureaucracy.
Yeah. I think you could say that about a lot of countries, really, that making it as difficult to upload it. Same question to you, Jakob. Well, is there anything in particular that you would like to see?
Yes, definitely the same. No subsidies. I heard 15 years ago the Dutch market said we don't want any more subsidies. We just want to run our business nice and slowly. And a few years later, I understood why. Because it really can start make this stop and go. It's very hard to drive a business in, and very hard for the customers to see. Okay, it's actually something I should invest in, or should I wait until some subsidies will come again? So stability, the grid has to find out how to work together with these very intelligent solutions that we come up with, and just more a common world where businesses know what they're looking into in the future, so they know if they should invest or not.
Yeah, great. That sounds good. It's good to hear of a market that is developing without subsidies. You know, it's important to show an example to show that can happen as well, I think. Yeah, great. Thanks for joining us, Johan and Jakob, at our booth, and have a great rest of Intersolar.
Thank you.